welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome in. I am Sam, and today we are back with another speed build. Today we are going to be working on Daisy's house and yard area, so I did move her here. If you want to see more videos like this, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I truly appreciate it, and thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. I truly appreciate you all. But let's go ahead and get started on this speed build. So Daisy, when I did the laundry area, which is right next to where her area will be, she loved being there like every day for a week. She was up in that space, and I just thought this area would be perfect for her. She seems to love it. She seems to enjoy the nature, the vibe here. And you can see she's already here by her house. So yeah, it was just perfect. But I decided that I wanted to sort of make her the plant shop and flower shop person of the island. I just think she is the perfect person for that job, and her house just sort of goes with it as well. I feel like very natural looking, very muted as far as colors go, so it just lets all of the plants and flowers pop and makes it look really nice by her house. So the first thing I wanted to do was make a little plant shop on wheels. So I found this super cute code. I will have all of the codes I've used in the description below. I will update it so you can go ahead and check those out. Give credit to the creators. They are amazing, and I still can't believe how amazing some of these design codes are. So yeah, but I wanted to give her a little shop and really maximize the area I have. She does have a very large area, which I thought might not have been a good idea, but as a plant and flower shop, it really does take up a lot of it. So yeah, I'm really excited that I gave her this spot on the island. I decided to sort of start moving over the car, truck, plant shop a little bit to move it, make it a little more centered, and also wanted to put a few little plants behind so you can see them through the little window, which I think is so cute. I also have this ironwood kitchenette here. I thought it was just super cute, and to me just makes sense. I mean, you've got flowers, you need to, you know, cut the stems or maybe cut the flowers off, you need to rinse things, you need water for your vases and things like that. So I thought a little kitchenette back there, just like I said, made sense to me. And I'm really enjoying this white over, I can't even remember where, but I do have like the black ironwood, but I thought in this area the white would look really nice, and I think it really does. It really ties in to the truck here, and also sort of goes with their house as well. Now I'm just sort of filling in the space, trying to get enough sort of table space to put different plants on, like the anthuriums and things like that. So yeah, at this point I'm just trying to pick up anything and everything and playing around with where I want things at. So I'm just putting, like I said, as much table space as I can to put these items on, make it look like very sort of like plant shop like. I mean, just trying to set it out like a shop would be set out as. I also wanted to put a hose reel here. I do later on change it out to the green hose so it sort of matched a little better. But I, again, just makes sense having it here to water flowers and plants and things like that. So yeah, I really just tried to think of things that I would need to garden, or plant shop owners might need for their shops. And I think I got enough items to sort of um, go with this whole area. So recently I went through to a few treasure islands and got some of these wedding flowers, so super excited about that. I knew that I was going to be doing this build fairly soon, and definitely just wanted to get enough to just to help finish the space, give more options for customers or villagers or things like that. So I love these garden wagons, and I love that the colors are different in them all. So just adding three of them, which already look nice together. There is a white one, but I wanted to keep it very not, I don't want to say dark, but neutral colored mostly, to kind of go with the area. But like I said, I do like that there are different colors, so definitely helps to add that variety with only one item. Now I'm just laying down some pathing, trying to fill in the space. I decided with the houses, I think I'm going to try using this brick underneath their little step here, and just sort of working with this path, trying to get more used to it. So I definitely think I've improved on it, but definitely not a pro. So I'm happy with how it turned out, and happy that I got it to look worn but still full, completed, enough for the front of the house. I wanted to give Daisy a little garden. I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do, but then I had some of these purple roses, which I think look so pretty. I'm usually not a rose person, but honestly, the purple roses I think are super nice, and I think it's just a nice pop of color from the normal reds, yellows, things like that. And again, just trying to keep the pops of color very, I don't want to say muted, but not so bright, I guess. Like I said, with our house and the shop, very yellow, bright, white. Definitely keeping some of the colors a little bit darker. I just think pops off really nicely. And the purples, like I said, I think it's so pretty. And I feel like it's an underrated flower color here. Now just adding in some Cosmo showers, and I love these. These are the first time I've used them, and I thought they would be perfect as sort of like sprinklers to water her rose garden. And I just love that they are customizable, and I put them as white, and the little white tire toy. It does add the little pops in there, to kind of go with the house and the shop. So it's not super duper dark, but just sort of hopefully flows a lot easier and a lot better. So here I have the little garden faucet, and I'm putting down the toy, and I have a little pair of yellow boots that I thought would be super cute as like gardening boots. You know, they're muddy, things like that. You want to keep them outside. So I have those there. At this point, just putting down some pathing, filling in a lot of these empty spaces. So I intentionally left this little spot open. I thought it'd be a cute little secret pathway to get behind where Daisy lives. That way she could get there, or, you know, if people wanted to sneak through. I have an idea of what is going behind Daisy's house. Actually, I have a couple ideas. I'm not really sure which one is going to work the best, but there will be something back there. So I thought having, you know, a little passageway to get there would be quick. Obviously, you could take the beach way as well, but just wanted to leave a little fun little sidewalk side walkway, I guess. Plus, it does remind me of home. I used to walk to school. When we moved, I lived behind my school, and we had this like little walkway that we went through, and it went through like this tree area. So it just sort of reminded me of that. I love this tea table. It's probably one of my favorite tables. It is really big though, and I have it here now, but I believe I decide to swap it out with something else. So hopefully I'll be able to use it in a future build, because like I said, I love that table. I think it's so cute. A big just circular wooden table, and yeah, I love it. One of my favorite tables in the game. Now I'm just adding sort of some final touches of the decorating and things like that. Obviously, a wooden bucket is essential in a garden area, and this water code I found is so good. I love it. Um, it looks so realistic to me. So, like I said, whoever did these codes are amazing, and thank you so much for sharing with everyone. I wanted to place a few trees in this kind of area to separate Daisy's house from the beach, but I also didn't want to block too much of this garden area in the plant shop, so I was trying to think of the best places to put them so they wouldn't get blocked. It took a little bit of time to figure it out, but I do have the one there, which I think looks good. It doesn't block too much. Now I'm filling it in with these shrubs. Now I'll just go through, fill in with any of the design codes I have. And then I did remember I had this garden bench, which I thought looked really nice in this area, just sort of a place to sort of sit down, relax. You can look at the ocean if you're shopping or things like that. For some reason lately, I've been decorating before doing these codes, and honestly, I don't know why. I just get in trouble doing that, especially since I knew those were going to stay. I should have just gone ahead and put them down in the beginning, but some days I'm on top of it, and some days I'm not. I had this little space. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with it. So I put some of the codes down, and I was like, oh, a little tire toy would look nice here with this table, and it just, to me, wasn't full enough. So I tried a little tree there and wasn't really fond of it blocking the rose garden, so I put it in this area, which I thought worked a lot better. It blocks a little bit more than I'd like, but I just thought it just needed a little height here, a little more natural pieces to this area. And I figured I would give Daisy a little hammock. I think she would like that. And another little log bench. So a lot of seating areas in case people want to sit, relax while they're shopping, or just want to hang out by the beach. This little garden gnome is so cute. I love the gnomes in this game. They're just so fun. Also using these carnations came at such a good time. Perfect for the area, gives that extra flower piece that I would need for this area. So that is about it. We are going to go ahead and do our little walkthrough now, see what it looks like all completed. So here is where it sort of starts. You can see all of the different plants here, cherry blossom things, branches. I do love the little leaf soil that I have there. And look at that. Daisy is already sweeping. She's already hanging out in her rose garden. I just think it's so cute. I love the bright house, the bright shop. And then everything's very natural, very, browns and darker colors. And then I still love the purple roses, especially in front of her house. They look so nice there. So definitely very, very happy with how everything sort of turned out, how it all came together. You can see Daisy's just hanging out. She seems to really love the area, which is good. We all love it when our villagers, their area, we build for them. Now I'm going to take a few pictures here, get some different angles. Oh, and then she actually smiles with me. She is so cute. I love Daisy so much. I am so glad she seems to enjoy her plant and flower shop. I knew this job would be perfect for her. I'm always finding her watering flowers and looking at her book and things like that. So, thank you so much for watching my video. Feel free to comment below, what do you think? Do you love Daisy's little flower area, or do you love the shop, or do you just love Daisy in general? She's so cute. So again, thank you again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!